So now I'm gonna try and get this bed out of here. I don't know where we'll put it, but it's gonna go in this center. Please get it out of here. Very heavy. There's no way this was a comfortable bed to sleep in. I guess they liked a very firm mattress. Uh, Sleeping on wood planks. Very old-fashioned bed. I like a firm mattress too, but jeez. Why are you a fat person? No, right on through. Okay, so the problem with this, I'm not sure if it's going to show it. It blew the fuse, but it blew it so much that you can see the little white piece. That's piece the ceramic from the fuse. So it's fused into the holder. So the fuse didn't blow; it just fused. It's strange. And we'll be changing this electrical system out, of course. But I have somebody I know who is an electrician here. I can do electrical. I can do electricity. I can do electronics. But this stuff's old. You get on the outside. Um, it's aluminum, and then it goes to copper. That's a bad combination, which is a big bunch of corrosion. So inside wiring is copper, and so hopefully it doesn't connect. They don't touch each other, because what you get is a metallurgic or chemical reaction between copper and electric, and corrodes really bad. And copper's cheap. Not copper's cheap. Copper's good. Aluminum, it works, but it's really cheap. It's brittle. It breaks, and that's what runs from the pole to the house to this meter box, and then from the meter box it goes to copper. So I'll have him come down and take a look at it. I'll pay to get it done fixed correctly, and then I'll run the wiring myself and save me a couple bucks. But I'll have him do up the fuse box, and I can run from the fuse box all through the house. And I want to run electric to this veranda and down into this cellar, this pool roof. Now it's coffee break time, and I'll get to cleaning this corner. I want to pull some of this linoleum up and see what's going on. I'm tempted to take this false wall out, but I'm gonna pass on that for now, because that's just minor. is unsightly. It does nothing. It's not structural. It's just pieces of wood panel that I can take out. So I'll go find me a little shovel. I have a bag, and I'll throw all this stuff in here. It's much warmer in here now to put the plastic up. I don't need the coat. But what this is, it's not paint. It's lime wash. And the bad thing about it is it comes off like in a powder. The good thing about it is bugs. It kills bugs. It mold, mildew. They can't live on lime. And it's the acidity or alkalinity of it. It's just that it powders off. You can't touch the walls with anything, otherwise you get white powder all over yourself. That's the problem with my jacket now. It's got white powder all over it. Okay. So this should be easy because this, I doubt it's glued down at all. And the floor is dirt floor. Dirt and clay, or clay over dirt. So, okay, a little technical difficulty there. So this is clay and mud. That's a layer of clay, thin layer, maybe 1/4 inch over the same mud that's in the field. Which may be why it's just sagged over here. There's a piece of wood like separated to keep it. So this should be easy to dig up. What I'll do is take this up, throw down a layer of gravel, and then concrete. Lay concrete over it. So this will be this floor, or this room, which is the worst because of that. This will be the first one done. I mean, I don't know if I'm just going to do the same type of wall or replace it. Just tear it down and rebuild with block and some siding over that. So that's that. We have this wall here. It's just a piece of wallpaper. It doesn't cover anything. I don't know if it was a decoration or what. And again, I gotta get somebody out here to look at that and then give me a temporary fuse box and I'll take care of that. So this wall here, we'll go back further. You can see the whole wall. This wall here is going to, I'm going to try and do something. I don't know if it's going to be this weekend or next weekend, but what I want to do is on the outside, since it's exposed, it's clay, it's exposed the basically the lime plaster or render that goes over it, protect it, is gone. So all this is just exposed clay and lattice. But this wall is going to basically come out. I'm going to tear this whole thing down, which that tells me I might do the same thing to the corner, to the other side wall. And what we plan to do for my initial ideas is in the center, I'll block these two windows off. And in the center, I'll put like a double door, like a French door, or just a door that goes out this direction, right in between where the mirror is. And it'll go out onto a deck over the top of the root cellar, the pole roof. So I'm going to take up all this floor and take out all this electrical. This doesn't even work. I don't know what it goes to. Because this socket, even when I had it used, didn't work. And these, that looks like it's been upgraded. But these sockets are old. For everybody in America, it's a two-prong type system. It's different than in the US and actually better. But these are older ones. It's a much thinner or smaller gauge plug. So new plugs are a thicker gauge, are wider or bigger circumference. Same depth, but it's just a bigger gauge. And then the wire gauge on here is very old. So this building's built in 1955, and you can tell by the wiring. It's just twisted pair through much of it. And they didn't pulled it. They just left it and put in new wiring, which is probably 1970s. So quite a bit to do. It's not. Some of it's going to be hard, and some of it's just going to be time consuming. Like pulling up this linoleum, cutting this out, pulling up, digging this dirt out so we can get nice, and repairing the footer on the outside. So if I take this wall down, I can put in a new footer and just rebuild it. Put in a better foundation. Take out this. And the wallpaper, decoration wallpaper. And that's about it. And I think that's might be it for today. Yes. Okay. So all the stuff is now here. The bed, and what I'll do is when I get time, or I'll take this all out to the barn. I'll set the bed up. That way, I hate this door. I've already smacked my head today. Like I said last week when we were here, I almost knocked myself out. Knocked myself unconscious. I hit it so hard coming through. But so these windows are done, and it is a degree or two warmer in here. Not much. It did warm up outside. It's plus 4 or 5 now. Or no, minus, yeah. I'll have to check. I think it's like -1 instead of -4. So It depends on the weather, of course. Because it's just no fun working in like really, really cold conditions. And my light, room light, the director's light, maybe my photography light. Hopefully everybody can see our. Hopefully people can see that my filming is getting better and my editing is getting better. I'm gonna have some different content coming up pretty soon because, like I said, it's gonna get cold. I really don't want to drive this down here in the snow, and I'm gonna break up some of the content. I'm just cleaning it right now because nothing's really gonna get done or started construction-wise until spring. And gonna get all this stuff out of here. I don't know what she wants to do with this. I don't know if she wants to keep it or toss it or what. It's just plates and stuff. And I haven't even gone through a lot of this stuff. Here's a kettle, tea kettle, and it's a lamp. And I know where this globe is. It's up in the attic. Ew. Ew. Why wouldn't you wash that? Tea stuff. I don't know what that is. And this stuff, this bucket, that would work. But other than that, that's pretty much it for today. Oh, the different content. What's I'm gonna do like a cooking video because I have to cook anyway, and it might be interesting. So I'll do borscht. It's a Ukrainian dish, not a Russian dish. They claim it's theirs, but it's not. Gonna take these two fuses. I don't know if they're the same, but what is there? Excuse me. I'll get some new ones at the epicenter or one of these hardware stores, and I'll have my friend check out how to fix this socket. And I think it's. I'll buy the fuse box and have him come down and set up a fuse system, and I'll be able to hook into it and run stuff. Because I'll need power in order to run some of these tools that I'll need to do work. And we'll have a travel. So probably in December. I don't know. We'll find out what Lita, her new plan is. She comes up with a new plan every other day or every other week. She's not known for sticking to plans. Whether I'm going to go to Berlin or she's going to come here, and then where we're going to go on vacation, and we'll film that. If we stay in Sumi, then we usually have a big dinner. Friends come over for New Year's. New Year's is the big celebration here. It's also used as Christmas. And here, it's my tripod. I guess it's a quad pod. It's like a selfie stick. It's much better, taller than the last one I had too. Although the last one, before it broke, it was pretty nice. It had a gimbal, So as I'm walking around like now, it would stay steady instead of doing this. And I'm not disappointed in what I get done today. Just a little bit. I left late because it was really cold this morning. And I was going to try and get this thing lit, but I don't think so. Oh, yeah. Well, that's it for now. I'll tune in again later. Bye.